YouTube was good. Your boy on my backyard legend. We're doing something really, very different here. We are doing a WWE Elite action figure, and as you can see, it's my girl Rhea Ripley, who last year was a big part of WrestleMania. This year is a big part of WrestleMania. It seems to be always the same people over and over for WrestleMania. That kind of makes me sick, but hey, that's what makes the world go round. That's what makes tickets sell. Mommies, mommy. So we got Rhea Ripley, Series 117, WWE Elite Series 117. Let's get this thing open. And for the one person who's saying they didn't see the packaging enough because they were too busy looking at my ugly ass face, here is the packaging of Rhea Ripley, WWE Elite Collection. Like I said, once again, Series 117, Rhea Bloody Ripley. As you can see, this is a very good figure. Her newest figure right now. I do have her other figure, which I still never opened, because this one is actually worth some money. That's her rare white gear. She usually is always wearing dark colors, and on this night, on that day, she wore white. Judgment Day's mommies made Zelina Vega's dreams come true as a SmackDown Women's Champion a nightmare at Backlash 2023. The Judgment Day's mommy made Zelina Vega's dream to become the SmackDown Women's Champion a nightmare at Backlash 2023. Yes, we just kept it in one flowing motion. Alright, so I never opened that one. Box is kind of beat up, but, you know, hey, whatever. We're going to keep that one still. Maybe. I don't know. I might just open it. So you got the front. There goes the side. Look at that beautiful image. That image is beautiful. Beautiful. And there's the rest of the figures in the wave. I want this. And probably going to get 2 of them. The rest, all skippable. I definitely want that. Definitely got to get Naomi. Let's open her up. As you can see, we have Rhea Bloody Ripley out of the package, looking nice. And it's supposed to be purple lighting behind her, but the lights don't look like they're purple on camera. So, it's all good. There you go. How about that? But yeah, this figure is very nice. I told my boy Ray the Collector, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I'm not going to always collect the WWE figures like I used to. A few years back when I sold all my WWE figures, I had 1,000 figures. It was ridiculous. It literally owned my life. I would just sit in the corner of the living room and just do nothing but customs. WWE figures literally owned my life. McFarlane, not so much, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, even though I do the videos with the McFarlane, I was doing more customs with the WWE. And I mean, I was doing customs heavy. So it really owned me. Let's take a look at Rhea Ripley closer. Look at that nice little jacket that she got on there. Well, vest. She got a nice little vest. I'm going to do a custom with this vest. What I would like to do is have these be real chains. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do that ASAP. I'm going to do that probably before we leave. I would love to do that right now, because I have the perfect chain size for those. Oh, matter of fact, I got some right here. As you can see in my hand, look at that. I have the chains. Oh, yes. We doing it. Yes. It's WrestleMania week. We got to do it right. So, WWE figures, in case you're not familiar, they have double jointed elbows. Yes, they are 6 inches, but double jointed elbows. They can do the classic collect to disconnect T-pose. There you go. T-pose right there. Can she do a full split? Good enough. Mommy can do a split. She got these little things right here. These are, oh, they're good. They're movable. They're not glued on. So they're right over the thigh cuts. You know how these, stupid companies do with the thigh cuts, because a human's thigh can cut. But, anyway, this is painted. The boots look nice. Double jointed knees. She can kick her own ass, literally. Kicks her own ass. The fishnets. The fishnets of our attire. Oh, yeah, and they got shin cuts. I hate shin cuts. Come on now, that's the stupidest thing. I don't know why people like that shit. But anyway, as you can see, her fishnets look great. Look at that. They don't look like they're misprinted or nothing like that. Well, okay, except right there. If you're really anal, then right there, misprinted. But that's okay. They're freaking fishnets, covering up her tattoos for sexy thighs. The boots, like I said, the boots go up. They got toe articulation. Don't know if that was always a thing. I don't remember because like I said, I don't collect all the WWE figures now no more like I used to. And like I said, this swivel thing, ugh, it's disgusting. Anyway, let's take the jacket off of her and see how she looks. And here's Rhea Bloody Ripley with the jacket, well, the vest off. The vest is off right there. Look at the details. Look at the details. The Mattel team did great with this figure. This is good stuff. I do love this. Absolutely love it. That's why I jumped on it when I seen the pre-order. I said, you know what, F it. Let me get it. I don't buy everybody, but I'm definitely had to get this. All this is sculpted. All this is sculpted. I like that. That's good. As you see mommy's ass, she does have a bigger ass than that. Her ass really protrudes. If you ever see her on TV, me and my wife be fighting over who sits closest to the TV because of her whenever she comes out. But yeah, right now my favorite is actually Naomi. I am rooting for Naomi because people like that just be getting the raw end of the deals. Her fist, she does have interchangeable fist, as you can see there. So these are what you call mic holding hands. She can hold a microphone with that hand. All right. Thigh swivel. This is what people like. This is what people like. I don't. We're not gonna go back to that. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The details of the tattoos. Everything looks good. Nice muscles. Her upper frontal protuberances look nice. The face sculpt, that looks great. They did great with the makeup, the hair. Everything's on point. Everything's on point. There's nothing else we can talk about with this figure. Let's do some comparisons. And here we have WWE Elite Rhea Ripley 117 Rhea Ripley next to my Ultimate Edition custom Alexa Bliss. Yes, I say custom because I did this all on my own. I had to trace out the skirt from another one, well, the dress. As you see, I have another one on deck. I'm gonna make a couple of more Alexa Blisses because she is my favorite all time. But yeah, this custom. See, the back's a little shoddy, but that's okay. It's my custom. Right here we have WWE Elite Edition 117 Rhea Ripley standing next to the EST of WWE and her Ultimate Edition Bianca Belair. Right here we have Elite 117 Rhea Ripley standing next to Jade Cargill and her very first ever WWE action figure, which happens to be an Elite. Did her justice with that. And right here we have Elite 117 Rhea Ripley standing next to Amazon Fan Choice Ultimate Edition Seth freaking Rollins. I hope you lose. And right here we have Elite 117 Rhea Ripley standing next to AEW by Jazzwares Ultimate Edition, Ultimate Edition Supreme Collection CM Punk. Right here we have WWE Elite Rhea Ripley standing next to my custom Deadpool McFarlane DC Multiverse action figure. Talk about a size comparison. Here we have Rhea Ripley standing next to Power Girl, my custom painted Power Girl. Right here we have her standing next to herself in her last series that she was in, Series 110, Rhea Ripley in the all-white outfit. Right here we have her standing next to 6-inch Marvel Legends Cyclops from X Factor. Cyclops. Do you want to see Rhea Ripley win back what was rightfully hers in her own eyes? She wants that women's title. Do you believe that she should win it? Do you believe Bianca Belair should win it again? Or should Io Sky retain? Who do you want to see at WrestleMania win that title? Let me know in the comments below if you do watch wrestling. If not, I apologize. And I know only 40 people are going to watch this video, but that's okay. I respect everybody. I love everybody. Holla at you soon. We're going to keep the videos coming. Later, y'all.